Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here on Friday the 9th of May. Thanks again for watching. This is your sailing weekend and weekend outlook updated today on Friday and brought to you by the Sailing Weather Information Service, sailingweather.co.uk and weatherweb.net. Now, don't forget to spread the word about the forecasts to your club and to your marinas and to your sailing colleagues, because the more people who can keep watching, that means the more updates we can get through to you during the course of a week. And this chart for today, it's quite a windy scenario really, low pressure centre towards the east of Scotland, and this strong westerly wind affecting many southern areas up to a 6, but gusting easily to a 7 offshore. Lighter winds for northwestern Scotland here coming in from the northwest and blowing at around a 4 or a 5. Now we've got some rain sweeping through tonight, some gales coming across southern parts of England during tonight, and they'll still be around tomorrow. Through the Channel we're finding rain clear eastwards, heavy showers following some strong gusts, and I think we better go for southwesterlies at a 7, possibly even touching an 8 at times through the Channel during Saturday. You see this area of stronger winds here swinging through. They're going to be sweeping their way eastwards as the day progresses, bringing southwesterly at 8 across southwest England and western Wales. Southwesterlies at 6s for the Northern Irish Sea. But even here, we could find speeds up to a 7. Cyclonic across western Scotland as the low moves through, but towards the north of Scotland, generally easterlies at 5. Eastern Scotland, we're looking at an easterly at a 5, but becoming southwesterly later as the front moves through. And across eastern parts of England, we're southwesterlies here at 6s. So heavy showers to contend with as well through Saturday. Watch for higher gusts in those showers. On Sunday, the low moves out into the North Sea. Still got westerly flow, still a showery westerly flow. Heaviest of the showers always towards the north and the west. The Channel, we're looking at a westerly at a 6, possibly even up to a 7. Southwest England, western parts of Wales, westerly 6s, perhaps again to a 7. We're looking at western Scotland becoming here, I think, generally a northerly, blowing at around a 5. For eastern Scotland, northerlies at 5s or 6s, and for eastern England we're looking at westerlies at around a 6. But quite an unsettled day with all those showers around. Best of the actual weather across eastern and southern England, but still very windy here. Monday we go back into a westerly flow. I think we're looking at a 6 through the Channel, but becoming probably a 5 later on. Western parts of Wales, southwest England, westerlies here at 5s, perhaps a 6 in the southwest. Northern and western parts of Scotland, generally a northerly here at a 4. Eastern Scotland, northerlies at 4. Eastern England, we're looking at westerlies at 4s or 5s. Still some showers around, most towards the north and the west. Odd one of them on the heavy side, but generally drier to the south and the east, although still some showers there too. Tuesday starts to see a change take place, high pressure building in towards the southwest. This brings the wind into a west or west-northwesterly at around a 5, perhaps a 6 across southwest England for a time, but then down to a 5 later. Eastern parts of the Channel, we're looking here at a westerly at around a 5, but becoming 4 later on. The Irish Sea, generally westerlies at 4s. Eastern Scotland, we're going to be looking at a northwesterly at a 3 or a 4. And eastern parts of England and eastern Scotland, northwesterlies at 3s. Perhaps just touching a 4 too, but a more settled day. Then we find this area of low pressure moving northeastwards during Wednesday, bring some rain to Western Ireland and to Western Scotland with an increased southwest breeze, but then indications of high pressure building towards the end of next week, and just some hints of a fair weekend, particularly across central and southern areas, lining itself up to be much better for sailing. So not the best weekend for sailing, but I guess just typical, isn't it, really, of British springtime weather. Anyway, I'll leave you with that for now. Well, as I said at the beginning, please do spread the word about us to your sailing friends, to your colleagues, and to your marinas, and to your clubs. You can follow us on Twitter at WXWeb. Pretty easy to remember. That's just at WXWeb. And whatever you're doing, have a great day, have a great weekend, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.